Welcome to Soap Making Workshop. In this video, we'll guide you through batch production and soap bar creation, where all your preparations come together to transform raw materials into finished products. Then, we'll explore how to record your sales and payments, keeping your business organized and up to date. Now that you've registered your ingredients, equipment, molds, recipes, and procedures, you're ready to take the next step, creating your first soap batch. To create a new batch, click the New Batch button located at the top of the table. In the General Data section, specify details like the batch tag, production date, soap maker, batch size, a crucial field for calculating required ingredient quantities, and status such as planned, in quality check, discarded, or used up. In the Recipe section, select from previously registered recipes in the drop-down list. Once chosen, the recipe's general data, ingredients with their quantities, both original and batch-scaled, and notes will automatically appear. Note that any later modifications to the original recipe won't affect already selected batch recipe, preserving the exact recipe used during production. The Ingredients section lets you add one or more ingredients from your registered inventory. The drop-down displays each ingredient's available quantity, and you must specify an amount equal to or less than what's in stock. Otherwise, the system won't allow adding it. Once added, the selected ingredient's available quantity automatically updates, and the batch tag is recorded to the ingredient's tracking history, ensuring complete traceability throughout your production process. With proper currency configuration, the system automatically calculates ingredient-specific costs, total ingredient cost, overall batch cost, and cost per gram, valuable for comparing batches with different recipes or ingredients. In the Procedure section, select a pre-registered procedure from the drop-down. It will load with general data and steps, excluding images, files. Like recipes, later procedure edits won't update already selected batch procedure, maintaining production accuracy. The Procedure section doubles as a production log for batch manufacturing. Before beginning each step, verify and check off required equipment, ensuring safety and workflow efficiency. You can also mark instructions as completed. Each step includes start/stop buttons that automatically record timestamps, editable later if needed. As you advance, the system intelligently highlights the active step, providing clear, guided progression through the entire manufacturing process. You can optionally add photos to each step for comprehensive batch documentation. The Equipment section documents tools used, selected via drop-down, for traceability, though these aren't used in calculations. The Currencies section manages multi-currency cost calculations. Set a primary currency, and define exchange rates for secondary currencies. A pre-configured currency set from settings will auto-populate for new batches, or you can copy-paste currency configurations between batches using their context menus. The Production Cost section displays total ingredient cost, batch cost, and cost per gram. Set your desired markup and add additional costs, with descriptions. The system auto-updates all financial calculations. The soap bar tracking section shows tags of bars made from this batch, updated automatically if bar tags change, ensuring full traceability. You'll also see the images, files, and notes sections here, functioning just as before. Attach photos, certificates, or reference documents to maintain organized records and enable visual verification whenever required. To add a new soap bar, click the New Soap Bar button at the top of the table. In the General Data section, enter details like the tag, description for easy identification, and serial number, key for traceability. Select the source batch from a drop-down and choose the mold, which will display its unit volume. Specify production, release, storage, and expiration dates. The system will alert you about unsold soap bars expiring within 30 days. Finally, assign a status that reflects the soap bar's condition, such as reserved, curing, damaged, delivered, sold, or expired. The sales data section lets you input the total bars produced and edit or auto-calculate available quantity. Accounting for sold units. Enter the weight per bar, which combined with the batch's gram cost determines each bar's production cost. You can also add additional costs with descriptions for comprehensive pricing. The currency section, as explained previously, handles multi-currency calculations for accurate cost analysis. The sales tracking section displays purchase orders containing this soap bar, providing complete sales traceability. The images, files, and notes sections appear here as well, operating identically to previous sections. Upload photos, certificates, or other supporting documents to keep your records fully organized and easily accessible. Now that your soap bars are registered and ready, let's explore how to manage sales in Soap Making Workshop. This section helps you track orders and payments, turning your handmade creations into business success. To create a new sale, click the New Sale button at the top of the table. In the General Data section, enter the purchase order number, purchase date, and select a customer from the drop-down of registered clients. Once a customer is selected, choose a delivery address from their saved locations. Optionally add an invoice number and set the sales status with options like paid, delivered, partially shipped, or returned. The Purchase Items section allows you to add different soap bars to the sale. For each item, select a registered soap bar with available quantities displayed. Enter the desired quantity, knowing the system prevents overselling. You can also apply percentage-based discounts or taxes, which adjust the final price. Additionally, specify shipping or delivery dates and set individual item statuses, such as paid or returned. The Costs section applies optional global discount or tax percentages to the entire sale, displaying both the subtotal and final amount after these adjustments. The Payments section records all transactions for this sale. For each payment, specify payment number, date, EIS method, EN amount, and status, including options like pending, completed, or canceled. You'll also find the images, files, and notes sections here, which function as described earlier. Upload images, invoices, purchase orders, or other supporting documents for quick access. Congratulations! You've now mastered Soap Making Workshop. From ingredient tracking to batch production and sales management, you're equipped to streamline your entire soap-making business. Remember, organized data means smoother operations and better decision-making. Happy soap crafting, and may your business grow one perfect batch at a time. Streamline your entire soap-making process today. Get Soap Making Workshop exclusively on the Apple App Store and subscribe to Access, full inventory tracking, batch cost calculations, sales management, and everything you need to grow your craft, all in one place.